Hello guys, and my name is Draxus, and welcome back. This is 10 minutes with Toribash. So, basically you have 500 seconds to complete, and it counts down as you go with your moves. So we're going to do this. We're going to contract the ankles. I've done a few videos with Toribash before, but I haven't really dived into the game fully. So basically, what this is about is a cool fighting simulation where you contract, relax, extend joints for the body, and try and smash up your opponent. And it's actually quite interesting. So, and basically you can control the camera angles with WASD. So, hit space with the next move. So this is my first move. So you have to be careful not to hit yourself, because that will cause damage and will really hurt. So I'm going to raise both shoulders. I'm going to extend these, not contract. Hit space. Hit space again. Now, as you can see, I have this nice position where I can probably launch up, extend both of these, extend all of these, and I need to contract one of these so it kind of bends but also contracts at the same time. I'm going to extend this, and instead of relaxing, I need to contract so it will go up and up. That hits his feet. Now, as you can see, it has this red silhouette. So this tells me what it's going to do. So it'll probably dive that way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lower these. And extend these out. And we're going to actually contract the knees, because instead of just diving in for a hit, what we can do is bend to the right, and now we can go and extend. We can contract, and we can extend. Therefore, it goes for the kick. But now we need to make basically everything right rotating. Or is it left rotating? Oh, it might. Oh, what? Well, I stuffed that up, so it should have left rotating. So as you can see, I'm in a bit of a jiffy. I might be able to come out of this somehow by contracting these. That is already contracting, so I want to keep that as contracting. It actually creates heaps of cool moves. You can knock somebody's head off. And I'm too far away from the opponent to hit him, so I'm practically going to give up now. And this is the point where you want to just go, oh, okay, I mucked up. Let's see where we can go with this. So you can create funny crashes or anything. And with this game, the first person to touch the floor loses. So this was free play. So basically, you can just move your character to defeat the other one. Now, for the remaining, we're just going to go into multiplayer. We're just going to join a random server. Let's go left knife, white, main belt, max belt, white, yellow. So we're a white belt at the moment, and that's quite low, and we don't really want to verse people with really high belts. Like, ours is still pretty good. Like, you need to be quite good to level up your belts. So let's connect to the server, and you will have to wait for your turn to fight, but it's really interesting watching people fight anyways. So I'm a spectator at the moment, but if we look around, you can see people connecting. So waiting for opponent, I think I am going to fight because there's not many people on the server. Yes, indeed. So waiting for my opponent, waiting for opponent. So it's just waiting for somebody to join so I can fight them. In fact, we're just going to go ahead and disconnect from that server because it is quite lonely. So we need to join one that is quite packed, say 7 out of 8. So I will be the last one to join and then it will be full. So that means there'll be a lot of people, a lot of fights, and a great interesting 4 minute 30 remaining. So connected, well it should be. So not connected. Click to select player. Oh, disconnected, lost contact with server. Well, that's great, isn't it? So, that might happen, but I do apologize. But as I have shown, this game is quite interesting. It has lots of features. It's got a few mods you can introduce. You've got heaps of servers that you can do. Like, there's tournament servers that people set up. There's so many things. It's absolutely great. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and try and join one. I'll just try. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, here we go. So somebody's fighting somebody in a cool ring arena. So this is one of the mods you can install and have is like arenas and swords and weapons. So as you can see, two people fighting. So there's a sword of some kind. That's cool. And basically, they might be a lot better than me because they have so many things extended, and they're doing all of these things. But what I didn't explain is the first person to touch the floor loses. So no matter how many hits you do, it's the first person to hit the floor. Unless you smash up your opponent so much that they cannot fight. Like knock off their head. And that is physically possible. I've seen it done. So looking at this fight now, I do believe that this person will lose. This person will win here. And this person shall lose. I do apologize. So we'll have to wait, and it's not up to me to say ahead. Pete, you can type in chat. So it's like, say hi to vid showcasing Toribash. Smiley face. There we go. So, ooh, that's interesting. Now, because he has his hands there and not his body, I think he will go down first, but as the look of it, they may have installed a mod where it has to be the first to get out of this ring. I'm not sure, but I think this person's definitely going to lose now unless he fixes his position, because he needs to get himself upright, or at least not touching the ground. So they've got about 200 and something seconds left, and oh, what a kick to the head! Did you guys see that? That is one of the great features, is you can just extend, like you're almost gonna die, and then just kick off his head, or something like that. So that might not kick off his head fully, but that gives a heck of a lot of injury. So there's a timer, and then it starts again. So here we go. Oh wow. And basically what happens is, when the timer runs out, it's whoever's got the most damage, or whoever's closest to the ground loses, I do believe. So this is looking towards him winning, because look at this position. He's got a nice, like, punching thing. He's got a nice kind of rotating for a kick. He's lucky he did not get decapitated then, or did not get very badly injured. So basically, guys, this is an awesome game. I love the game. It is free to play. I do recommend you go and play it. I can sort out some playthroughs with friends later on if you do wish. So yeah, this has basically been Toribash. As you can see, the fight is nearly over. Only like 150 seconds left, and it goes about 50 seconds per turn. So yeah, they're just about to finish off. So this, oh, good kick to the arm, and this, yes, there is blood, a lot of blood. So yeah, guys, this has definitely been Toribash, a great game, free to play. My name is Bean Dractus, and I hope you enjoyed this 10 minutes with Toribash.